love liming.
Yeah, everyone loves liming.
We should tell the intergalactic space police that Gerald is breaking into hotels and liming. That's fantastic.
Yeah, we could tell the officer that every night at 1:15 Mercury, he sneaks into the hotel.
And he whines. What else and wow. And make the big net. Great, let's go, boys!
It seems that we've been hacked again through a video from the guinea pigs. Who I got the right name this time, right?
Yes, you did.
What do you think about those claims that guinea pigs are saying, Gerald?
The planetary guards know they're lying because I installed truth rays on their helmets.
That was smart of you, Gerald.
Thank you.
Was that hard to build?
No, not really.
I would love to get one if you could. So.
Sure, we can do it after this recording.
That's a good call. So, well, we can talk today then about lying, kids. And that's actually a great introduction for us. We have talked in a past video a while ago, many months ago, about lying. But we will learn more about the importance of telling the truth today. And this relates so well to our discussion of the Ten Commandments. The ninth commandment, the second to last one, we're almost done with the Ten Commandments, talks about lying, or more specifically it says bearing false testimony, which some people don't think is exactly lying, but it's basically lying. So, and for family worship for you guys after this, I want to encourage you guys to read Exodus chapter 20, verse 16, and Proverbs chapter 19 about living in the truth and the importance of the truth. And I want to say, you know, I mentioned this many times, but what's way more important than even the best of our Gerald videos or the camp that we talked about last week is having family worship with your mom and dad. So make sure that you guys do that as much as you can. Any thoughts on this lying, Gerald?
I think lying is selfish and treats others and the truth as less important than what we want when we lie.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we must be honest with each other because we are all neighbors, that whether we like people or we don't like people, that God wants us to be honest with every person in our life, you know, to tell people the truth, not to tell people the truth in a mean way, right?
Right.
But to tell people the truth because we love them. When we don't tell the truth, it does hurt people. Even if we don't see it right away, we might not immediately see how it's hurting somebody if we lie about them or lie to them, but it does hurt them, doesn't it, Gerald?
Yes, it does.
And the liars also, they lose the right to be listened to. So if you guys lie to your mom and dad or lie to your friends, one thing that the Bible shows us is you become kind of foolish. People are going to be less likely to really listen to you. And you're going to show that you have a lack of something called integrity. That people are going to wonder whether you make good decisions or whether that you really care about people sometimes when you lie a lot. Don't you agree, Gerald?
I agree. Telling the truth is always good for us, even when it hurts for a time.
Absolutely, and it can sometimes. If somebody lied about you, it hurts. But the really important thing we can see with the contrast in this passage from lying and the truth is that one day we can know that the truth will always win. Even if our friends don't know the truth right away, or even if, you know, our mom and dad don't know the truth, one day the truth will win because King Jesus is on the throne.
That's right.
Telling the truth, though, sometimes requires the time of listening and hearing things out. So telling the truth isn't always just about not lying. In a lot of ways, telling the truth is about making sure you know what is true, isn't it, Joe?
That's true.
Which means you probably should listen to your friends and listen to your mom and dad and listen to even your teachers to be able to tell the truth, right, Gerald?
That's right.
Any other thoughts on telling the truth and lying, Gerald?
Unfortunately, lying is a sin that we all do. But God gives us grace to be forgiven and the strength and power to tell the truth more.
Absolutely. So I can even say sometimes I lie, and God has forgiven me through King Jesus, which is amazing. Telling the truth is more, though, than not lying. We need to understand that, as it takes the boldness to know the truth is always good, to speak truth, and and to know that the truth about King Jesus, the truth about how Jesus alone can save us, shouldn't be hidden. That's about telling the truth. It's about being willing to say what is right in the right way at the right time, right, Gerald?
That's right.
Well, do we have a Bible verse then about lying and telling the truth?
Today's memory verse comes from Proverbs chapter 19, verse 19. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will perish.
Wonderful. That's a deeply important Bible verse. Well, can you help me get that truth ray activated for myself?
Sure.
Okay. Well, you guys have a good day. We're going to go invent that truth ray.